Nestled in the remains of the ancient city of Tiwanaku, Bolivia is the giant remains site called Pumapunku. Archaeologists believe the site to be the cradle of civilization in South America, predating the Mayans. Evidence found in this region of Bolivia suggests the area was a flourishing center for pre-Columbian culture as early as 600 AD. However, recent discoveries of monolithic structures 15 to 20 meters under the surface of a nearby lake establishes that this civilization may date back as much as 12,000 years earlier. This calculation comes from archaeologist Hugo Barro Rojo, who calculated the depth of structures means this area of lake was above water level at some time in the past. Sedimentary evidence places that time between 11,700 and 10,800 BC. Pumapunku is one of the world's most mysterious ancient sites. This remains true for both academic archaeologists and historians as well as rogue historians, who investigate the hypothesis of advanced prehistoric civilizations or ancient assistance from extraterrestrials. The mystery lies in the precision and complexity of the structures that pervade the ruin. The finely cut doorways and remaining stone blocks bear no chisel marks, and many interlocked with very fine precision. According to Jason Yeager, a professor of anthropology at the University of Wisconsin, the city was already abandoned when the Incas conquered the area in 1470. The Incas spared no expense, however, incorporating Pumapunku and the rest of the city into their empire and culture. Yeager said the Incas held the fallen stone portraits near Pumapunku to be the models of the first humans of their creation myth. These stone figures, however, are actually thought to depict the city's former rulers. Early explorer Arthur Polanski, one of the first modern explorers of the site, dated Pumapunku to be about 15,000 BC. Modern archaeologist Neil Steed stands behind his claim. Polanski used the astronomical alignments of the site's main temple to date it. Steed said in an interview with Forbidden History, they built the temple itself as a giant clock. On the first day of spring, the sun rises directly above the center of the temple through a stone archway. The sun moves along the horizon as the days of the year pass. Polanski expected to find the sunrise above cornerstones on either side of the temple in the summer and winter solstice, but found it rose some distance off. Bolivian archaeologist Dr. Oswald Rivera agrees the temple was built with astronomical alignments. The buildings are deliberately orientated to the cardinal points, but he said the builders made a mistake. That's why the sun doesn't rise over the cornerstones on the solstice. Steed disagrees the meticulous builders would have made such an error. The stones fit together with such precision he couldn't even wedge a needle between them. He said the following: after observing the perfection of which this site is built, to suggest that such things as the solstice markers are misaligned I find incredible. Other features of the site include a complex irrigation system, and smoothly drilled holes and channels in certain stone blocks that seem to defy the stonework of the Incas, all known pre-Inca peoples in the region. For this reason, some believe they may have had help from a more advanced civilization. But what do you think? How did this civilization build these structures with such precision? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.